Hello everyone. Now this is a community question, so hopefully we'll be able to see some replies and, if I'm really lucky, reply videos on the strangest gaming oddities you've ever witnessed. Now by oddities I mean things that really shouldn't be able to happen. Odd coincidences and such. We've had weird coincidences happen before, for example where we've created the concept for a character, but of course randomly rolled a lot of elements for that character, but then the random rolls happen to perfectly fit. And then all the different kinds of options for upgrades all happen to be slotting in place and the right kind of upgrades. So, I mean, those things often happen with us too. I'm going to show you an example of one of our recent games when we were playing Dragon Age, which is a 3d6 system. It's known as the Age system. There is a different coloured die and it's called the Dragon die, and it's supposed to like determine the extra effect for like stunts to proc off, or if like there's a tie you can determine which is the higher Dragon die, you know, if it's 3d6 versus 3d6 opposed test. And there was a particular point in which I'm doing an opposed test as the GM versus Pete. So we've done the 3d6, we've got the same result, and we've got the same Dragon die, so we need to re-roll the Dragon die. And it's just the number of times that we keep popping the same Dragon die over and over. Well, let's take a look at that footage now and you'll see what I mean.
Let's kill this.
What's your Dragon die?
Quick, 5.
Again, re-roll.
What, the whole thing or just the Dragon?
That's Dragon die.
4.
Re-roll.
Oh, for the love of God.
4.
Re-roll.
6.
On the floor doesn't count.
No, I rolled 6.
What is it?
2.
2. Reroll.
Reroll.
Re-roll.
3.
Oh my God! Roll again.
I did show you before.
3.
Yay! We got a difference in numbers.
I mean, at the time, that felt really weird, and you can't quite see it there, but there was, like the second half of the, all of the rolls, I ended up sort of like showing over the top of the screen to Jez ahead of me, you know, what number I'd rolled before Pete behind me had spoken, so I didn't know what he'd rolled, so I've like rolled a 3 and then you hear Pete say 3, that was, and Jez, that's why Jez is saying, yeah, I know, and I say, look, I did show you. That, I suppose, goes down as possibly our strangest one ever. But what are your weirdest oddities? If you do happen to have an example of it, then hey, you know, all the better, I suppose. But I shall be waiting for your replies, and we'll make a kind of like Twilight Zone for RPG gaming. Ooh, let's do it. See you at the table. The weird, swirly, misty table.